About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You talk about this Washington defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Cardinals at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw here. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Conner up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, this defense for the Commanders is much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards.
Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. If he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down and just a couple.
At the Cardinals' 42-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Straight ahead, Walker. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
19
line.
Charger. Let's go.
Now Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Because have a little extra pep in their step, you go to them early on.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Cup 19. Cup 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go street. Ready.
Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, second and goal.
Ready. 18. Hawk 70.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the second quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2.
42-yard line.
They run over center with Benson. And he's got it across the midfield, striping into Washington territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
7 yards there and a first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Over the middle, Harrison. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line.
18. That's another Cardinals first down.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line.
That's good. Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
An option handoff given to Carter. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Carlson able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Daniels. He's short one there, caught by Likely. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Back.
Daniels from the gun on third down. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. They go play action. Daniels. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
This one goes underneath to Walker. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. To throw is Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Aubrey now for the point after. And that makes it 14-10. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gonna look deep for Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That ball caught by Harrison. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So Washington in a good spot. They got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay,
out
ready?
there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
To the air goes Daniels. Short one there, caught by Likely. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last for a long time, no doubt.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. Outright. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defense coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they were defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He sets to fire deep. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And to find the open man, that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
2nd and 2 at the Cardinals 3-yard line.
Throwing now is Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Ben Sinnott, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Commanders 28, Cardinals 10.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The backup Murray, his first throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Murray now going to do it himself. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Daniels looking to throw. There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Give to Walker on the read option. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Hey, check that.
19-yard line.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating from the gun. Daniels. Complete to Likely. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
Pat the 60. Steady.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Come on. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, stop.
First and goal.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
60 average.
Again, Walker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Kenneth Walker, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Cardinals 10.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. To throw, it's Murray. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That's complete to McBride. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
G-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian.